Oh dear guys, it turns out we may have got something wrong about the Winter Spotlight Limiteds. As you know, for day 14 and day 15, we were pretty excited because two limited U items were releasing. The Winter Eyes, which is a classic face accessory, and we haven't had one of these in ages. And then on day 15, apparently the Frostbite Commando was coming out, which was also a limited U. And the price for these was unknown, I guess because Roblox was planning to make them limited U's, so maybe they were going to be cheap, maybe they were going to sell out incredibly fast. As event leakers said, nothing was confirmed, so yeah, I guess we should have kept that a bit more in mind, because it turns out the Winter Eyes face has released, it's come out, but it's not exactly a limited U. I can actually show you guys this thing, so I'm just on classic faces, which is kind of awesome anyway. I hardly ever get to talk about new classic faces which have been created, but if I just go down to recently published here, oh yeah, only one's going to show up because Roblox never make these. And you can see we've got the Snowflake Eyes. I guess they renamed it again. But the thing is, guys, it's not limited U, and it's also selling for 12,500, which is way more than what most of us expected. Honestly, I think most of us probably thought this was going to be like another playful vampire situation. For sure, I know this face is not really as cool as the playful vampire. We also expected the price to be like 500 Robux or maybe 1,000 Robux, not something crazy like 12.5k of around, I don't know, 10k stock, 20k stock, 30k stock, and we thought it would sell out relatively fast. We thought the demand would be crazy, but it turns out Roblox have just uploaded it as a standard face item, as a standard avatar face, right, which is 12,500, and yeah, in a few days it's just going to go up, well, in 2 days basically, it's going to go off sale, and then it will become limited. Not limited U. There isn't any limited quantity, which maybe in a way is a good thing, because I know the accessories for this event weren't really selling too well. I've actually been doing shorts on all of them. I don't know if you guys know this. My shorts don't really get promoted very well, especially some of them. But yeah, I was saying get the Ember Guardia hats. Then I made one on the real scorching Frost Stunners, the top hat as well, the fedora and the bow tie. Most of these did pretty well, honestly. Actually, yeah, we can see how well the Ember Guardia is doing. Surely this is going to be doing well. It was 500 Robux, 300 if you used the 40% method. So yeah, 788. I knew it'd be doing well. 23,000 sales though. That's kind of crazy. I guess because it was so cheap, but yeah, that was to be expected. That's not bad though. It will probably go up to 1,000 Robux in the future. But here's the question, guys. What do we do about the Snowflake Eyes? I really don't know. Is it worth 12,500? I've got a slight feeling it might flop. I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool, but then again, not really. It makes my avatar look like some goofy maniac or something. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to use it. I'll tell you what, we can see how much we will get if we do the 40% method. So 40% of 12,500 is 7,500. And obviously we've still got to do some maths here. So now we're going to do 12,500 minus 7,500. So you're going to save 5,000 Robux if you buy this thing using the trick. So yeah, you might as well do it. You can get it for 7,500. So I guess we're going to try and buy this with the 40% method. Oh no, I've just got a bad feeling about this. Why do I think it's going to flop? Anyway, let's go and copy the ID. So you just need this bit here, control copy. I did have somebody on Twitter asking me about that. They were saying like, oh, the 40% method doesn't work. Well, no, you don't need the entire link. You just need the little ID part. So let me just go and find my 40% game, which is obviously owned by my alt account, and I'm not in the group, but yeah, let's go and join the game anyway. I've never even bought a classic face using the 40% method before. So we'll go to catalog, paste in the ID, we'll go and buy it. There you go, the Snowflake Eyes for 12,500. Oh god, that's kind of painful. That's a lot of Robux, but yeah, hopefully it was worth it. Just quickly as well, I'm just on my alt account, the 40% method is so goated. Look at this, guys. Just by doing the 40% method over a year, I've saved like 66,000 Robux. I'm not even joking, that's crazy. The only downside is you literally have to wait like a month to get the Robux after doing this, but it is what it is. It's worth the wait, well, as long as you're not too impatient. So there we are, guys. Maybe a little bit disappointing that it wasn't a limited U, but I guess it doesn't matter too much because we do get a new classic face, which is always awesome to see. It's a shame it's not another playful vampire situation where it's so cheap and the stock's running out and everyone's trying to buy it. You know, that was kind of exciting. I think I actually got 2 playful vampires on this account. Yeah, there you go, 100,000 Robux each. I thought it was going to be another situation like this, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. I was just checking back on my previous video and I did notice Roblox did change the price on quite a few things, like changing it from 2,000 to 2,500. Some of it was worse, some of it was, you know, not as bad. So I think maybe with the limited use stuff, they were planning on making it a limited U, but I'm guessing probably something went wrong because these original leaks were like very accurate. So maybe Roblox thought, okay, we'll make it a limited U, we'll make it limited quantity, something glitched up. I don't really know. Maybe they didn't want to copy across the UGC settings, which makes sense because that would have ruined them. Yeah, I don't really know. It's really strange, but yeah, a little bit disappointing anyway. Let me know down below in the comments, guys. Are you going to buy this? Are you going to avoid it? I mean, you've got enough time to think about it. Obviously, I've already copped it, so I can confirm the 40% method works. Honestly, I'm guessing it's going to flop, but yeah, we'll just have to see what happens.